Hallo meine lieben Frische und willkommen zurück bei GENSHIN Impact. Ich habe mein Team mal wieder zurückgeändert. Wir stehen gerade hier in Monstern, weil hier ein Event am Laufen ist. Aber wir werden uns heute natürlich was widmen? Richtig, dem Inazuma-Auftrag, dem Archon-Auftrag. Ich habe gestern noch die Inseln so ein bisschen freigeschaltet. Hier unten bin ich noch nicht hingegangen. Und hier habe ich noch nicht alles erkundet, weil hier die Archon-Quest jetzt weitergehen wird. Das ist irgendwo hier unten. Die Archon-Quest dauert jetzt gut 2,5 Stunden, 3 Stunden. Ich weiß nur, dass wir einen Kampf gegen den Raiden Shogun haben. Mehr weiß ich allerdings nicht mehr. Das heißt, auch für mich ist das jetzt ein bisschen Neuland. Ich werde wahrscheinlich nicht alles auf einmal aufnehmen, weil es sind noch immer 35 Grad hier oben in meinem Aufnahmezimmer. Und das ist wirklich scheiße. Ich sitze hier mit Ventilator, mit den kürzesten Klamotten, die ich finden konnte. Kaltem Getränk, kaltes Snacks. Versuche so gut wie möglich, so lange wie möglich aufzunehmen, aber ich weiß nicht, ob ich tatsächlich die 3 Stunden komplett durchmachen werde. Dann gehen wir jetzt mal zum vereinbarten Treffpunkt und wir treffen uns mit Teppei, der Chef des Widerstands. Und dann schauen wir mal, wie es weitergeht.
There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go.
So, wir brauchen das Boot allerdings nicht. Gegenwart unter den Menschen. Weil ich habe die Teleportationspunkte freigeschaltet. Und wir werden jetzt auf so einen Blitz getroffen geworden. Schon wieder. Ich musste letzte Folge so lachen, als wir zum Schluss vom Blitz getroffen wurden. Aber es war herrlich. Ich bin aber froh, weil, wenn ich heute Inazuma abschließe, habe ich vor Juli Inazuma abgeschlossen. Wir haben jetzt den 19. Juni, wenn ich das aufnehme. Sumeru bekomme ich sicher nicht fertig. Sumeru sind 15 Stunden insgesamt. So viel Zeit habe ich leider nicht mehr. Vor allem, weil ich auch Arbeit gehe nachher. Nein, geht nicht.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you.
Oh, okay. Gut.
Shoot, it's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Finde ich gut. Müssen wir selbst gehen? Ja, wir müssen selbst gehen. Was sollte ich noch sagen? Ach ja, stimmt. Also wie gesagt, ihr hört mich wahrscheinlich wieder snacken während der Aufnahme. Ich halte es anders nicht mehr aus. Ich bin jetzt wirklich gespannt, wie es ausgeht, weil wir haben ja den Krieg jetzt zwischen dem Raiden Shogun und Sangonomiyas Widerstand. Deswegen, ich bin sehr interessiert.
Supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, So are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Naja, sterben können wir schon.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter. What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Ach, wirklich?
I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally.
Ja, gerne.
Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Versuchen wir?
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is going to get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
Kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass Soldaten so viel saufen müssen.
The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
Wahrscheinlich, wenn wir einen Shogun bekämpft
I
haben.
don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryo Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryo Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight.
Das finde ich gut.
Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Ich werde nicht aufgeben.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Schwertfisch 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although
Schwertfisch
this
2?
appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength,
Da gibt es aber bestimmt
you
bessere
can lead
Namen.
your team to victory. Great! So when do we take up our post? The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, traveler, let's move out.
Los geht's. Schwertfisch 2, also da gibt's aber... Ich weiß ja nicht, ne? Ich bin jetzt nicht so der Mensch, der den Namen suchen ist, aber Schwertfisch 2? Schwertfisch? Wie wär's mit die Raiden vernichten oder irgendwie sowas? Nein, es ist Schwertfisch 2. Übrigens, ich habe mit Chatex geredet, ob sie glaubt, dass ich den Kampf schaffe, da wir ja einen Kampf gegen Raiden haben. Und sie sagte, wir würden das wahrscheinlich sicher schaffen, also vertraue ich ihr jetzt, was das angeht. Und mal schauen, ob sie recht hatte.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Okay.
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Kein Problem.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
Los geht's. So, wo? Ja, beseitige die Monster in der Umgebung. Ey, ich bin von Team Schwertfisch 2. Ich habe meine Charaktere auch noch immer nicht raufgelevelt. Also sie sind noch immer so schwach sozusagen als bei der letzten. Als bei dem letzten Raiden-Kampf. Also daran habe ich wirklich nichts geändert. Ich habe mich gerade mal darum gekümmert, Teleporter zu sammeln. Aber ich wollte so unbedingt das wieder aufnehmen. Wer weiß, vielleicht höre ich auch beim Raiden-Kampf auf. Weil ich dann... Ja, weil ich sehe, dass es nicht funktioniert. Und ich dann ein zweites Mal versuche, wenn ich meine Charaktere stärker habe.
Seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team.
Okay.
I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Gibt es noch andere wandernde Samurai, die Ärger machen?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Sehen wir sie uns doch mal an.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Eben. Schwertfisch 2. Sorry. Okay. Es ist gut, dass ich Teleporter habe. Wenn ich jetzt durch ganz Watatsumi laufen müsste. Ah, Pain. Nach vorne. Also Leute, wenn ihr mal Projekte anfangen sollt und so, esst keine sauren Bonbons.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Die greifen wir gleichzeitig an.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Kein Problem.
Yep, the traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Besiege die Monster in der Umgebung.
Let's get down to business.
Naja, wenn ich jetzt vergleiche mit meinem Hauptaccount, bin ich hier wirklich sehr, sehr schwach. Andererseits muss man natürlich auch sagen, dass ich in meinem Main-Account so viele Stunden gesetzt habe. Und hier wirklich fast nur das, was ihr auf YouTube seht. Ich werde versuchen, sie hochzuleveln, weil ich bin mir sicher, dass wir in Sumero wahrscheinlich auch noch einen Bosskampf haben. Davon weiß ich allerdings bis jetzt nicht. Aber ich kann es mir gut vorstellen. Und ich glaube nicht, dass die einfacher werden. Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr es schon gesehen habt, aber wir haben auch 25.000 XP. Das sind 20.000 mehr, als wir brauchen. Aber ich level gerade nicht rauf, weil ich noch nicht stark genug bin. Und das wäre jetzt mein Tod. Dann wären die Gegner schon eine ganze Stufe höher. Das wäre richtig, richtig schlecht für mich in diesem Moment. Deswegen, ja, ich versuche natürlich mein Bestes, die so schnell wie möglich aufzuleveln, aber das kann sehr, 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 sehr lange dauern. Sehr, sehr, sehr lange. Das heilen. Ich werde auch noch hochleveln, aber das dauert. Wenn meine Charaktere bis stark genug sind und overpowered sind, dann wird's gemacht. Deswegen sind auch die ganzen Legenden-Quests noch nicht freigeschaltet. Wenn ich das jetzt freischalten würde, dann hätten wir alle Quests. Aber ich warte auch nicht damit, weil so lange nervt mich auch das Spiel nicht mit ey, warte mal, du hast hier noch eine Mission. Au. Weil genau diese Situation hatten wir mit Klee, weil Klee das einzige ist, was vor 40 freigeschaltet ist und... Nein, 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 scheiße. Es dauert halt ein bisschen mit dem Kämpfen, aber wir überleben es in 99% der Fälle. Also finde ich es noch nicht so schlimm. Und wenn nicht, wir haben Barbara noch immer als Healer, ne? Nein.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Ja.
Captain,
Ja.
the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great. We
Wunderbar.
solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokomi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Paimon ist richtig angepisst von denen. Aber man kann es natürlich auch nachvollziehen, ne? Wenn man so im Krieg ist und zwei streiten sich, keine Ahnung, über wer hat mein Bonbon geklaut, dann ja. Yutsai geht zu Kokomi. Hallöle.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Ein kleiner Test.
Yes, that's standard for the team. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island? You bet! We sure showed them who's boss! Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think.
Wie kommt es, dass ich Teppei nicht gesehen habe?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you. A special mission? Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies.
Okay.
Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger.
Das ist kein
not
Problem.
urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather is good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Gute Idee. Okay, wir teleportieren uns vom Spiel aus. Das seit Tagen ein...
Long time no see.
Gab's nicht
So,
gelesen.
how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Jupp.
Well, you're in luck, because this season veterans got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait, what was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many doggo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
Soll das heißen?
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1.
Heri 1,
Pretty
Alter.
awesome, right? I spoke to
Wunderbar,
Her
wunderbar, ja.
Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Cool.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I'd better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Hoffen wir mal nicht.
In your dreams, mister.
Würde ich auch sagen.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
Okay, wo müssen wir hin? Ja, gut, dass ich einen Teleporter genommen habe. Dann gehen wir immer. Ach ja, das war diese Insel hier. Och, du Heilige. Ich hasse das. Wann ist das Unwetter endlich fertig? Alter, das ist so gefährlich hier. Das Schlimmste ist, man muss es auch noch in dem Zustand spielen, weil ich glaube, erst durch die Archon-Quest wird der Sturm gelöst. Und heilige Scheiße. Okay, wir brauchen Lisa.
Should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find.
Brauche ich jetzt noch einen
These
Folge?
electro-monuments look a little suspicious.
Gibt es irgendwie Zeichen? Das ist einfach mal, ne? Alter. Okay. Ich glaube, wir sind einfach zu langsam, ganz ehrlich. Deswegen nehmen wir auch mal, haben wir einen Bogen? Ja, wir haben einen Bogen. Damit geht's schneller. Ja. Ach du Heilige. Ach du Heilige, das habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet. Guten Tag. Ach du Heilige. Ich bin sowas von überfordert gerade. Das Problem ist die ganze Elektroenergie, ne? Das tut uns nicht gut. Boah, unser Fischl ist nicht so stark, leider.
Glad that's over.
Yep.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Trail doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Teppei, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Ja, eigentlich schon, ne?
Don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Ich habe das Gefühl, er hat grauere Haare als vorhin.
There is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Sangonomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too.
Okay.
Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the vision.
Vielleicht ist das der Grund, warum Ruine schon Ewigkeit will, weil sie was verloren hat, was wahrscheinlich jemand war, der gestorben ist und das halt gegen die Ewigkeit geht sozusagen.
It's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. All right, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Pass auf dich auf.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Teppei sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Alles klar. Vielleicht hat Ruine schon irgendwie, keine Ahnung, ihren Vater, ihre Mutter verloren und will deswegen jetzt die Ewigkeit. Es ist sehr, sehr gut möglich. Weil der Schutz unterbricht die Ewigkeit.
Oh, look, Goro's here too. What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Das ist
Do you know something about this?
das teuflische Auge der Fatui.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
Das sieht wirklich aus wie Charles Ding.
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wenn die schneller älter
Wait a
werden,
second.
eher sterben, ne?
Speaking of soldiers with symptoms,
Teppei.
no, surely he can't have. Let's go check on him.
Okay. Da. Teppei! Bist du schon tot oder lebst du noch? Okay, wir müssen Teppei finden. Nein. Komm da. Ah, jetzt ist der Voice. Ich hatte recht.